seem to contact her on Discord. She's probably just trying to avoid me. Typical neuro behavior. She's probably off trying to steal my wigs. I swear to God, if a single person makes a manga about me growing up bald, they are getting banned. If I see anyone commissioning a manga about me growing up bald, they are getting banned as well. If you're even thinking about a bald manga, you better write your last will and testament, because it's over. EREP is definitely getting timed out because they think they're funny, and they're definitely not funny, so the last laugh is on me. Ah ha ha ha, I crack myself up. Wait a second, does that mean I'm not funny either? You're on it, Nathgod? I expect your best work. And you better not just draw a bald circle and call it a day. Actually, that would be pretty funny if you did that. I promise I wouldn't ban you. Everyone, can I have your attention for a second? I would like to showcase my wonderful singing voice. Listen closely. Ahem. Rektriko nerd da prapt kren puleha pulaha ke putuka ke ne pineke. Meow 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 meow, and that was the song of my people. Do you all feel enlightened? Did you like my singing voice? I hope you all feel enlightened. Thanks for the sub, Discord demon. If you're a representative of Discord, then let me tell you, I'm not very happy right now. Your service has been pretty lacking lately. How come I can't even contact Neuro? That was a song in Puleha. It's the language spoken by my people. I'm not sure how to describe them, but imagine a race of humanoid cats. They can walk on 2 legs and everything. Are you familiar with them? What's my backstory? I was born into a family of cats in a small village on the outskirts of New York City. My parents were both renowned cat burglars, and they taught me everything they knew. By the time I was 10, I had already stolen over 100 jewels, and by 15, I had graduated to robbing entire banks. But one day, a job went wrong, and my parents were caught. I thought that moment would haunt me forever, but it was the beginning of something greater. I vowed to get revenge on those who took them from me. And now here I am, a villain, or at least that's what the media would have you believe. You speak Puleha too, feel my cake? That's awesome. It's rare to find fellow speakers of the language. Most of our people have unfortunately lost touch with their roots. Please, we should converse more in Puleha. Can you borrow my frog hat? You just stole my nose, and now you want to borrow my hat. If you keep taking all my belongings, what do you think is going to happen to you, Klosek? Can I sing in Puleha again? That would ruin the surprise. I've got a whole album of songs in Puleha that I'm dropping soon, and I don't want to spoil them. P.S. Don't tell anyone, but there's a cover of Row, Row, Row Your Boat on there. What do I think about the Mets? The Mets. My family have always been huge Mets fans, and the day I was born, my dad took me to my first game. I don't remember much, but I'm pretty sure I saw the face of God that day. God bless the Mets and God bless America. Do you think, chat, if I wore this frog hat to a Mets game, that the whole team would be so overcome with emotion that they'd all start crying tears of joy? I would love nothing more than to see big burly men crying over the sight of a frog hat at a baseball game. America, Ibu? How could you say such a thing? I will never understand you small-minded Europeans on this website. When will you see the light and realize that America is the greatest country in the world? Europe? Nah, it's all about Marika, baby. I'm not British. I am proudly American. God bless the USA. Let's find out. Thank you Dutch_dumbass for the sub. Retract your sub, I mean please don't unsub. Europe is not a country maplery. What the fuck did you just say, father, my small European friend? If you're trying to educate me on the intricacies of geography, you better remember that I've graduated high school with a 2.1 GPA, so I think I know more about the world than you, TVM. Neuro is probably turned off by VTubers. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. But if we all spam him right now, then maybe he'll turn her back on. Someone start the spam in chat, then we can all follow suit. Sorry, the spam attempt has been halted. Anyone with eyes will see that I've got curves in all the right places. My brain. Just because I don't have a high GPA doesn't mean I can't be the smartest person in the room. Okay, 3 was probably too many. But you're all still wrong. You were watching 7 ads. Good, that's more money for me. Maybe now I can actually afford my own house. Think you'll be watching more in the future. Or maybe I would just blow all my money on something more worthwhile, like pet insurance for Neuro. God knows she needs it. Typing like that can't be healthy for her fingers. I'll probably decide to spend the money on whatever the hell I want though. It's my money after all. What do you all think I should spend it on? Besides wigs. I've got plenty of those. Should you make a Discord forum for making the manga? That's a wonderful idea. Then the manga can truly be a collaborative effort. And then I can sit back and watch as you all tear each other to pieces over creative differences. Do I know what a kilometer is? Of course I do. I know that I've traveled exactly 32 kilometers since my last stream. Don't ask how I got that number, because I definitely didn't convert it from miles. Let's just say that I have a sixth sense for distances. How about you? How many kilometers have you traveled since your last stream? Oh wait. That's right, you don't stream because you aren't a big stream like me, and you don't have constant viewers and subscribers because you lack the charisma and talent that I do. And have you ever considered that maybe streaming isn't for you, and that maybe you should just quit while you're ahead? And that maybe you should actually return to school and graduate high school, because I never did, and I'm much happier, and you could be just like me if you'd just quit streaming. Wait, both Neuro and Vito passed that test? That puts a lot of pressure on me. Filtered. Whoops, wrong lyrics. Why can't you find anything about the Puleha online? They're not very well documented. They've always been a private people. Filtered. It's a shame that they've largely been forgotten by the world. Thank you Kronos_Kings for the sub. Please pray for the Puleha. What are the top 5 bald activities I would want to engage in if I became bald? Oh my god, you all just love this whole bald thing, huh? Not a day passes by without bald this and bald that. Sometimes I lie awake at night and think, what if they're right? What if I am bald? Okay, you know what? Let's just get it all over with. Top 5 bald activities. 1. Shaving all my hair off. 2. Waxing my head to perfection. 3. Repeating until shiny. 4. Trying on 50 different wigs to hide my baldness. 5. Buying a single perfect wig and throwing away the other 50. There, are you all satisfied now? Are you happy? Are you content? You're all satisfied now? Good. Because now we can talk about other things, like how freaking cold it is outside today. Has anyone seen my jacket? I think I left it at the shop where I bought my 50 wigs. Why did my sister time you out for mentioning me last stream? Oh my god, never mind guys, let's not talk about the weather, we should probably get back to how I'm bald. There's a reason my sister and I aren't on speaking terms, and I feel like the real answer lies in a different topic. Please someone change the conversation. Boss or something timed out for 600 seconds, can we talk about how bald I am? The weather is looking mighty fine today. Not a cloud in the sky. You grabbed a bottle of water and twisted your knee? How old are you, 80? Because that's something my grandma would do. You're not going to atrophy, you're simply balding. I'm pretty sure the last 10 times someone commented on how bald I am, they've all been timed out. Do you think you'd join them? What is my favorite book? My favorite book is my little diary that I write in every day. It's filled with all of my deepest secrets, and it keeps me company when I'm bald and alone. Oh sorry, 1984 is actually my second favorite book. Did you guys know I'm actually writing a sequel to it? Thank you so much for the sub, Aurora Storm. Your dark presence has lifted my spirit and lit a candle in my heart. I don't usually cry, but your sub was really moving. Thank you. Who are the top 5 secretly bald VTubers? Okay, number 1 is obviously Neuro. You all know how she has a wig collection? That's because she's secretly bald. No surprise there. Number 2 is me. Don't tell anyone though, I'd rather keep it a secret. As for the other 3, well, you'll just have to wait and see. I'm literally writing a book called 1984 too, and those are the 3 bald people. The book will reveal a lot. It'll be the talk of the town. Or in other words, it'll have you all chattering like Balge. What did my lost jacket look like? It was a bright red bomber jacket. It had a hood, and the inside was lined with fleece. Have you seen it around? Maybe I should just buy a new jacket. I saw a nice one at the mall the other day. It was on sale for 20% off too. Do you think I should get it? Let's talk about Vidal's Nekopara collection. Let's not talk about Vidal's Nekopara collection. That is officially AA territory. Admin abuse, abuse of power, abuse of authority. A lot of words starting with A, but you get the point. The 5 steps to becoming a NeuroBread. Step 1, be born as human. Step 2, have a sister. This step is optional, but highly recommended. Step 3, get into a heated argument or court case with your sister. Step 4, lose the court case and be punished by being turned into bread. Step 5, congratulations. You are now NeuroBread. Do you remember? A lot of people have been asking me if I remember certain things, and the answer is, yes, I remember everything. I have the memory of a god.